Alright guys, this is Orion, and this is a little indie game called Drowning. It is an easy platinum. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. Starting off with some loading. Excellent. Year 8. Oh good, we don't go year 1. I still remember the day we first met. Could we not have voice acting? I mean, I like to read, but I like to read books. Okay, let's go past there. I was in year 8 and you had no friends. Rude. I have friends all the time. What you're talking about. This is a walking simulator, by the way, too. While I was alone, you came and sat next to me. See, I'm a nice guy. That's why. Though you never said anything. Oh. Well. I hardly recognized you were there. I'm not the invisible man, okay? If you can't recognize I'm there, then either you need a pair of glasses or you need to take a new dose of reality serum. You were quiet like me. The quiet man. You sure you got me mixed up? You didn't get me mixed up with somebody else? Because I'm not that quiet. Every time I was alone, you would come and visit. That's nice, isn't it? But you wouldn't say anything, so we just sat there like two bumps on a frog? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Pop in. That music. Can we lower the orchestral music down a little bit? I don't think we need quite that much music walking through a little... Weeks went by. Well, the pop-in, if weeks go by, that pop-in's going to be real bad. Look at it over there. Okay. And you still wouldn't talk to me. Weeks went by and I didn't talk. You sure I'm playing Drowning or The Quiet Man? So I ignored you. Great. That's always great. I like to be ignored. Jackass. And you left me alone. That's what happens when you ignore people. You leave them alone. You don't want to be in the vicinity of them. Can we kill the music? I could barely talk over. Man, can we walk a little faster? Do we have a speed button? It wasn't long after you left until the holidays started. Holidays like Christmas. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas! And my family decided to go overseas, okay? Well, and can we get a new set of trees? This same one over and over again is getting a little... So you were apprehensive about flying. Understandable. Overcome your fear. Great. See, the writing's pretty cool that comes on the screen. I think it's kind of cool how the writing comes up like the story as you're walking. I think that's pretty cool. This isn't a terrible game. I'm just having a little fun with it because it is slow paced, as you see. It is the definition of a walking simulator, and it's all about the story. I hear text writing. Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. While we were overseas. Okay, so it's not the best story ever written, obviously, but it's all about the story, the music, obviously, although I think in this particular scene they've went a little too overboard with the piano and that's just my opinion. I didn't think life could get any better. Well, that's where you made your mistake at, because most of the time, life is filled with strife. That's why they rhyme. Strife and life. And definitely not worse. Well, like I said, the good train left and the bad train came through for you. Is that what you're trying to say to me? Had to leave. Well, I'm just gonna try. But all good things must come to an end. That is a great quote. It is true. A true quote. Although I wish these trees and this few patches of grass, maybe you could have put in a little more in the scene. Other than the same. I know this game's called Drowning, but right now it's more like slow walking. Melancholy walking. We arrived home on the last day of the holidays. Life was good. The pop-in was bad, but life was good at least. Then school started, yeah. Okay, at least they killed the music. They lowered the music there. It's all come to a complete standstill of music now. And you were there. That's my narration voice. But you were different. Yeah. You seemed more confident. Yeah, well, you know. Look. Got some pop-in up on that waterfall. But no one liked you. This game's all about self-loathing. Nobody likes me. I'm depressed. Okay, that's why it's called Drowning. I get it. You're going through an emotional turmoil. People like me, oh. Don't you forget it, game. I didn't understand why. Yeah, me neither. Maybe it wasn't me that was a problem. It was all these people that didn't, quote, unquote, like me. Oh, oh, oh. Let me look right at that waterfall. Alright, that's invisible wall. Great. 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 You seem fine to me, yeah? Well, I mean, I seem fine to myself. Like, you could have done better on that waterfall, because that's like one full moving polygon. There's no separation between them. I mean, so we became friends. See? I am a friend to everyone. Do you hear me, game? Everyone. But I will say this is pretty much the whole game. It's all a story told as you walk. You basically have to go off the beaten path and find stuff like little collectibles to get the platinum. If anybody would ever want a guide, I could do a guide for you, but I just wanted to show you a first hand preview, or it ain't really a preview, but first look at Drowning. Alright guys, we gone.